It's a UFC bantamweight division fight. All right, so here is a man who is ubiquitously regarded as the greatest bantamweight of all time. He'll tell you he built this division, and DC, I know he's not here to pick a fight with you right now, but this legacy of Dominick Cruz is really exceptional.
It is unbelievable what Dominick Cruz has accomplished over the course of his career. Not a guy that people thought would go down in history as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. He's not a guy that has a laundry list of accomplishments before he got to mixed martial arts. But he's a guy that is unmatched in his preparation and a guy that has a will and a desire to win that no one, and I say no one, can match. So from the commentary table where Dom's constantly yelling at me,
right,
to in the octagon, Dominick Cruz wants to be the winner.
And injury-wise, no fighter has dealt with more adversity than Dominick Cruz, who still believes at one point or another before his career is said and done, he will be belted yet again. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Both fighters are 34. Cruz will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Dominick the Dominator Cruz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Pedro, the Young Punisher Munhoz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and it's really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
And he lands the knee to the body now. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Nice elbow. I can't tell if that opened up the cut or not.
That strike blocked by Cruz. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he told us on Thursday, you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Come on, escape.
All right, so he postures up, not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate, oh, watch guillotine here. Watch guillotine. There it is.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Posturing up now. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Look at the force behind that leg kick. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Cruz's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
So just over 20 total strikes. So now landed for the all-time great Dominick Cruz.
Ooh, head kick landed. Hurt.
Just misses with the right hook. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Cruz. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Working out of that southpaw stance.
Liver kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Cruz.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good. Oh, nice counter right hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead up to that attack.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
He's able to slip the left there. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Beautiful strike.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Trying to kick the leg out.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Big head kick lands.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punches. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Whoa! Oh, big left hook there. Nice defense there. Huge block.
What a body kick. Good punch lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his legs. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable. He's going to guillotine. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Nicely done. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Beautiful body kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again.
Oh,
what's he going to do to
huge
follow up?
right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, he hasn't really showed. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And they separate. Cruz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Punch over the top.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Punches blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big head kick lands. Ooh, big shot lands.
Just misses there with the left. Got the single collar tie. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Whoa! Oh, big left. Back to the feet. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Nice straight punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really there's a double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Nice kick. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over. Wow! Wow! What a fight!
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pedro, the young Punishment, Munhoz!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very